Days of Our Lives say that during the week of September 23–27, 2024, Eric reunites with his brother Brady Black in an emotional and pivotal moment that could finally expose the truth about the tragic accident that has haunted them both. As their conversation unfolds, secrets come to light, and the real story behind the hit and run that paralyzed Sarah Horton begins to unravel. Eric Brady, the former priest-turned-photographer, returns to Salem after hearing about the shocking accident involving his brother. Despite their complicated history, Eric knows he has to be there for Brady during this difficult time. Brady is not only dealing with the physical and emotional aftermath of the incident but is also caught in a web of lies spun by his lover, Fiona. The truth is buried beneath layers of deception, and it's Eric's fresh perspective that might finally crack the case wide open. Fiona, the woman he thought he could trust, has manipulated Brady into believing he was driving drunk on the night of the crash. She has cleverly planted circumstantial evidence and twisted the narrative to protect herself, letting Brady shoulder the blame. However, Eric knows his brother better than anyone, and he suspects there's more to the story than what meets the eye. As Brady recounts the events of that fateful night, details that seemed insignificant at the time start to take on new meaning. Brady remembers being at a bar with Fiona, feeling overwhelmed by the weight of his personal struggles. He recalls having too much to drink, but there's a nagging feeling that something isn't right. Eric listens intently, his mind working to piece together the puzzle. Eric's outsider perspective proves invaluable. He asks probing questions that force Brady to revisit the night with fresh eyes. What really happened when they left the bar? Why does Brady's memory of driving seem so hazy? And most importantly, why was Fiona so insistent that Brady was behind the wheel? Slowly, the truth begins to emerge. Eric points out a critical detail. Brady was unconscious when he left the bar with Fiona. There's no way he could have been driving. Fiona, not Brady, was in control of the car that night. Fiona's deceit is more complex than Brady initially realized. She has not only manipulated Brady but also orchestrated the perfect crime to protect herself from legal repercussions. She took advantage of Brady's vulnerable state, making him believe he was the one responsible for Sarah's injuries. But with Eric's help, Brady starts to remember flashes of that night, seeing Fiona grab the wheel, feeling disoriented, and hearing her lies that convinced him he was at fault. The pieces are falling into place, and Eric's determination to help his brother find the truth is relentless. He urges Brady to think back to anyone who might have seen them that night. A witness, a camera, anything that could confirm Fiona was the one driving. The two brothers start to search for clues, desperate to find any evidence that will clear Brady's name. As the week progresses, Eric's presence in Salem becomes the catalyst for a dramatic turn of events. Brady begins to regain his confidence, bolstered by the knowledge that he wasn't the one who caused the accident. He confronts Fiona, demanding answers and refusing to be her scapegoat any longer. The confrontation is intense, with Fiona's web of lies unraveling as she scrambles to maintain control. The stage is set for a dramatic revelation on Days of Our Lives. With Eric's help, Brady is on the verge of clearing his name and exposing Fiona's lies. The brothers' bond, tested by years of conflict and shared tragedy, has ultimately brought them closer than ever. Eric's unexpected arrival in Salem has changed everything, and the truth about that fateful night is finally coming to light.